sick, I'm tired, but I want to talk about this, so I'm going to do it. But I'll try to keep it brief. Greetings, geeks and girls. This is me. I'm back for Black Lightning, the Book of War, Chapter 1, Homecoming. Now, like I said, I'm going to try to keep this brief, so spoiler alert. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch it and come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. Just jumping into it. We start where we left off. The Pierce family is home. And like always, split the stories up into characters. There's the story of Jen, Brandon, TC, and Khalil. Jen gets fooled by Brandon into taking him to go see Dr. Chase, where he almost kills her. Jen is also going through some stuff because Khalil was her first love, so she wants to see the best in him, even though he's got that whole painkiller side to him. And you can see their old chemistry brought up, and it's very sweet. But then Khalil glitches out, and TC tries to stop it, but Painkiller breaks free, knocks TC and Brandon out off screen, and next we see he's choking out Jen. But we see inside his mind that Khalil actually fights back and wins for now. After some prodding from Jen, Khalil ultimately decides to leave town. But according to TC, there's something more, but that's gonna have to wait. Anissa just has more Thunder Grace moments, but nothing really plot heavy, so I'm just gonna skip over it. Even though I love Thunder Grace, and every moment that they have together is very cute, especially with the fact that Anissa said that she's the love of her life, and she could be the one. So, and also, she told Grace to suit up, so could maybe make Grace her own little suit with shape-shifting polymers, something similar to what Mr. Fantastic has, or Ralph, if you want to keep in company, and in universe, because now they're the same universe. Which Jeff gave a nod to that, which was really cool, and I like that. Jeff just is reacting to everybody and helped save Radio Girl and some other people that were with her from the Markovians, and it was an awesome fight scene with Jeff and Thunder Grace. And I did like that line from Anissa where she's like, why don't we show them a little thunder and lightning? And then Grace in Grace. And that was an awesome fight scene. I didn't mention it before, but the Khalil versus Painkiller fight was awesome. Lastly, just talk about the story with Gamby. Gamby, Lala, and Lady Eve. Now, Lady Eve does her magic and convinces one of Lala's dudes to sleep with one of her girls and then have some pillow talk. And in the pillow talk, it reveals that Lala has the briefcase that Tobias used to have. And Lady Eve talks to Lala, and we find out that Tobias was just using her methods and her tech to control Lala, so she can control him too. And she gets the briefcase back from him and gives it to Gamby because she wants the ASA out of her town, and she knows that he's probably the best bet. And before I talk about what was in the briefcase, I just want to quickly say that we also found out that Tobias is free but he's just in the wind. Like, I believe he's still on Markovia, but they can't capture him. Which makes me think, given how many episodes we have left, I think maybe this is that we are not going to see Tobias or Khalil for the rest of the season, but they are going to come back next season. Both of them in different ways. But anyway, let's now actually talk about the briefcase, because thanks to TC, Gamby opens it and then shares it with Lynn and Jeff. And we find out the ASA's big secret. It was actually the US government who started the whole green light meta thing. This goes back decades. And the man that we know as Painkiller was discriminated against because of his race. And because this was back during the time where we were still during the Cold War and all that. I think it might have even been pre-Cold War. We see that he got experimented on, and it turned him into this soldier, this like super soldier, if you will. And he wrecked shit. Like, he took down whole armies, whole Nazi armies. Yeah, they were Nazis, so pretty sure this was like the 50s, maybe? Like I said, I'm a little out of it. But anyway, so we find out that Painkiller, after he like helped America win the war and became like the first recorded meta. Like, they didn't make him a meta, but they woke up his latent meta genes. And ever since then, he's been self-exiled to Markovia, living like a king, and now he's leading the assault on Freeland. So, Wayne Brady being scary as shit. And his story of Gravedigger is kind of like almost Captain America mixed with a little bit of Apocalypse. And I love it. It's awesome. But I'm going to end it there. Saying thank you guys for watching. Next time see me will be for Legends. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time and beyond. I know I kind of screwed up the end there by burping. Excuse me, but I'm not going to redo it. I is too tired.